still very humid in the stadium, as it always seems to be here in Rome. The Olympic Stadium, wonderful setting. Roma make 3 changes from the side that drew at Chelsea. Florenzi replaces the injured Perez at right back. Rossi prepared to go on for his 572nd game for the club. El Shaarawy starts in place of Gerson. Dzeko now has 36 goals in his last 46 games for the club.
Well, to allow Florenzi and Kolarov to break forward, De Rossi will continually drop between his centre-backs when Chelsea win back possession. And watch the full...
They were expecting 55,000 here tonight. It is a stadium that holds 80,000. I don't quite think we have contributing to a feisty old atmosphere. This Chelsea, 2 changes from the meeting 13 days ago. Rudiger picked against his old club. Christensen goes to the bench. Pedro replaces Zappacosta. So Luis will shuffle into the back 3 and Azpilicueta out of it. Fabregas plays his 100th Champions League game.
Morata will need to be his very best, particularly with his back to goal, if Chelsea are to counter-attack effectively. And watch out for the wing-backs getting forward. Alonso and Azpilicueta, Pedro and Hazard will support.
Chelsea, all in white, get us off and underway, then kicking from left to right in this first half. And immediately we've spotted something. Rudiger is playing on the left of the 3 and Cahill on the right, Stuart.
Well, I think that suits them better, Chelsea. Cahill is not always a left-sided player.
And here's Pedro in on goal straight away. Oh, he just stumbled as he tried to bring the ball in.
Not sure why Pedro didn't get his shot away.
Again, very stretched early on. Oh, what an effort! What an absolute belter! And a goal by Steven El Shaarawy. We saw sensational goals in the first game. That is an absolute cracker. And Chelsea...
Dzeko, Kolarov tried to get the ball in between the 2 centre-backs there. Comes off the back of Dzeko, but what a strike this is. He has to control it using the outside of his boot. And he couldn't strike that any better. What a goal from El Shaarawy.
Minute gone. Roma 1, Chelsea nil. The outside of the right boot. Against Chelsea in his Manchester City days. El Shaarawy trying to get in behind Alonso. So arriving.
Here is the goal. Played forward in between the 2 centre-halves. It's a bit lucky that it falls to El Shaarawy, but he is more alert than Alonso. And you won't get a better finish than this. Control it with the outside of his boot.
Nainggolan. Scored 14 goals last season, just... Oh, referee's blown there belatedly for a foul by Fabregas.
Go and try and win the ball back. This has already gone at that stage.
Alonso is in his way, comes in here, can unload the shot. Possibly the best from Chelsea so far.
Hazard coming back inside. Starts to go outside. And he sees who he's up against. Sancio sticks a leg out, could easily have gone over that. A good strike. 2 players going in for the knockdown as well for Chelsea.
Shows how many flip back. Oh, ducked. And over by Florenzi.
Who he's having a go at here. Here's the ball played into the box. He went down under the challenge of Rudiger. Chelsea didn't defend it at all well.
Left-hand side. Alonso's on the overlap. Hazard! Chelsea beginning to move up through the gears.
Field from Luis to find Pedro. He never hit that ball really, but Hazard made the most of it.
At him. Good defending by Juan Jesus. Took a chance, it comes to Morata and over it goes. Kolarov took a real chance trying to cannon it away. Had an opportunity as a result.
Well, he's certainly not offside. Kolarov, the player that tried to play it for this first part of the game here. Here's the shot from Hazard. Just gets away from his challenge of Florenzi. Goes down by Pedro. He was deeper than Morata. And I think that sums up to a deeper player.
Hazard wriggling into the box. Now he went down in stages, holding his...
He was twisted and turning. There's the first challenge from Florenzi. Here you see it again. Well, I'm not quite sure where he twisted his ankle there. Let's have another look.
He just went over on that That ankle as he cut inside, did he? I thought it was the other ankle he hurt, actually, initially.
I think Florenzi may have just given...
Nainggolan. Oh, misjudgment there. It's in for the second. A horrible misjudgment, and El-Shaarawy gets his second of the night. What a mix-up at the back for Chelsea. Rudiger left it. El-Shaarawy nipped in.
Right-hand side closing the ball down, and Azpilicueta was in the left wing-back position. But first of all, Rudiger's got to just deal with it. Azpilicueta's got to come across that a little bit quicker. And Courtois' got to be a little bit more alert. But it's a lovely little finish. But what is Rudiger doing? Just deal with the ball. Don't expect it to go to the goalkeeper. Deal with the ball. That's the end of the danger. El-Shaarawy with a great little flick past Courtois.
And he's doubled it.
From Fabregas.
Perotti inside. Oh, it's an absolute screamer again. But Chelsea allowed him far too much room as he cut inside. The keeper may well have seen it late, but he was beaten low down. And Diego Perotti makes it Roma 3.
There's the underhit pass from Fabregas. Pedro now playing in the right wing-back position. It's 2v1. Dives in, allows Perotti to come in field. But I think the positional play of Courtois will be questioned here. Great strike from Perotti. He's played tonight as well as I've seen him play, but he left a lot of that near post open in Courtois. And once he got the dive in, it was never going to be long enough to... He becomes quite morose on the side of the field.
Dzeko chased by 3. Does that mean there's a big gap? Of course it does. Perotti! And it could have been 4. The Chelsea defending was so naive.
That play from Dzeko, 3 players going around him. He then reverses it back to Perotti. Hasn't quite been the case. Something's not right.
Gerson. Nainggolan. Good stop. Right court.
Gerson just playing it infield to Nainggolan, who has got a good strike on him. Just has to stretch for it, but it's, as I said, it's a nice height for a goalkeeper.
Put in by Nainggolan, back in the middle. Oh, that is a very, very good save. What a good save that is. Manolas was up in the area, and a really good stop to deny the substitute.
Problems in the air recently. Manolas, the substitute, just gets him. And Luis, but his reactions are excellent.